Hey everybody, welcome to another Fishy or Not Fishy on the map of Italy. But wait, Dragon Lore giveaway with many chances to enter. Thank you to Drake Mode for sponsoring this giveaway. If you guys want to check them out, second link in the description. And now let's return to the suspect on the map of Italy. And I have no idea how to cast this one. I don't really know this map. I don't know where he's pushing, where he's going. So we're just gonna see if he's gonna shoot through the smoke, and if he does that, he has walls. If he snaps on enemy and has insane headshot percentage, then he might be aim assist. As he comes around the corner, he takes one enemy out. One is a bit in the smoke. Smoke went away. Round ended fast, 29 seconds. Absolutely no joke here. Second round of the Overwatch, or round 22 in game. Seven is coming with an op, zooms in, takes one enemy out. He rushed the same place. Last round. Kind of a good timing on that one, and good timing on that one. I don't think he saw the second enemy go up top, so he just sort of impossible vision assist. There might be some fishiness going on here. I've gone ahead and skipped a little bit because he just stood here. The last enemy is trying to save, and the round's won. Once again, going for the same tactic, pushing into this place here that we're watching in front. I don't know what this thing is called. I never played on the map of Italy. He's gonna watch behind him. Let's see, is he gonna zoom in on time? There's one enemy behind the box. He's waiting for him. He's not okay, he zoomed out. Not sure what that was. There's an enemy to his left. He may have heard him. Yeah, he definitely hears the footsteps, and the suspect lost that battle. Now round 24, he's taking it a bit slowly. He's not rushing this time. He's throwing a nade. He did hit somebody right on. Dropped him down to 11 HP, I think. He's gonna go ahead and throw a smoke. There are 1, 2, 3 enemies. So he's coming around the corner, gets one guy. It's getting shot, and almost got 2 enemies there to the smoke. Definitely got one of them, but they were shooting towards him, and it was close range. So I guess it's accounted for. 2 enemies left, 1 enemy left, and is the last guy gonna save again? I suppose the answer is yes, he will be saving once again, and the terrorist won. Round 25, the score is tied 12-12. The teams are 3 versus 3, so everything seems pretty tight over here. He might hear the footsteps of the enemies. The terrorists are pretty aggressive this round. I suppose one guy's gonna, he's gonna push right in front of him, jumps, the suspect takes him out. Now it becomes a 3 versus 2, and they're playing this so slowly. I'm not a big fan of very slow Overwatches, but there's some action going on right now by one of the hostages. The CT has done it. He's not rescuing the hostage. So the suspect, I guess, is gonna watch right there, but he hears footsteps behind him. Takes that guy out with almost perfect timing peak, and he's running away again. I've gone ahead and skipped a little bit. CT made it all the way to the hostage. Does he see him there? There's a bit of a gap. I don't know if he saw him or not. Let's see. He wandered around. If I was playing against this guy, maybe I would think there's something fishy with him. We'll keep on watching to see what he does, how he does it. The flash of a sentry over there. He's sort of baiting his teammate on that one. Wow. Takes out one guy, and now he's gonna... Okay, so they always smoke it there. Let's see, he's walking in the smoke. Enemy in front of him. I have no idea where he is, because he's under the arch by the market. He's gonna throw... He throws the incendiary pretty close to the CT guy over there. There's a CT around the corner. I mean, if he is walling and he's trying to hide it, this would be like the perfect way to pretend like, oh, I don't know that there's an enemy coming this way. A little bit of a tough call on this one, because he's always in the right place at the right time. And he just, wait, okay, see, he perfectly started shooting when the guy came out of, he never pre-fired anywhere. He just took somebody out through the wall. And now he's shooting at another guy over there. Okay, so I'm leaning. Just happens to be shooting. I don't know what I'm leaning towards vision assist on this guy. He's always like just peeking in the right places, always at the right time. One enemy left over here, and suspect has got him. I gotta tell you guys that back in CZ and 1.6, this was one of my favorite maps. I used to love to play on Italy. Anyway, suspect once again rushes, pre-fires on the enemy. He's shooting there. Wow, the enemy just... Yeah, the enemy went into his fire right there. Might be a potential last round, because if the terrorists win this, they win the game. Enemy to his right. They're winning this game. One enemy left, and let's see. Do they know where he's at? Okay, he did just make a few noises, footsteps. He's quiet now. He's looking up, and gets the win. Based on his perfect positioning in that round where he shot people to the wall, I'm gonna say vision assist. And so we hop into the next Overwatch on the map of Inferno. This is the new Inferno, redone Inferno 2.0. And I'm noticing a lot of people are playing on Inferno. Let me know what your thoughts are on the new Inferno. Do you guys think the map is gonna stick around, or do you guys think the map is just popular because, well, the map is new and that's why people are playing it? Inferno. See, that joke's been around for a long time. Anyway, I'm stalling because I don't know what the suspect is doing right now. The suspect is now in a 1v2 situation. Perfect timing for me to end my intro. Let's see, enemy here. He takes him out with a headshot. He knows that the last guy is there. Throws a flash like his Nick Bunyun. Throws another flash like his Nick Bunyun. Sprays, is not connect. Switches to the op. Flanks. Yep. Okay. I guess he's going for the flank all the way around. Does he? Is really gonna? Is he gonna pull this one off? Sees the enemy. And he wins the round. Round 10 of the game. This guy has a 71% headshot rate with 14 kills. It's not impossible. It's a fairly high percentage rate for Overwatches. Usually there's something going on fishy, but I didn't see any sort of snapping or... Okay, goes down. It didn't look like he was snapping or pre-aiming to the wall. We will continue watching to see what is going on. Almost takes him out. Gets another headshot on that one. Gets it up to 73% now. 2 enemies are left. Both of them are in naps. You know, one guy is there. There's the chicken with a pumpkin head. As you can tell, this was recorded very recently today. As a matter of fact, when you guys are watching it, recorded this one today. The terrorists are running away. They might try to rotate to B. Not anymore because they lost the bomb. Enemy is top of mid. His teammate is lit. So didn't see anything fishy on that round. I mean, see, there's a difference in this guy's play style and the other guy. I mean, this guy is like checking every corner, looking right, looking left, pushing, is listening to footsteps. The other guy was just constantly turning always to look at an enemy. From what I can tell in the rounds that I've seen, nothing fishy, nothing to report this guy for. Gets dropped down to 10 HP. It is a 4 versus... Oop, sorry. It is a 3 versus 4 now. And he's retreated all the way to pit. Enemies are pushing towards A side. Many of them right in front of him. Tries to get... He gets that guy... Man, they're also lit on the terrorist team. One enemy down. I don't know why that guy was jumping around when the suspect was shooting from pit. He should have looked straight at pit. Guy in apps. Sees... Checking his movements. Last guy is in apps. Oh, he heard him drop down. Wins the round. 4 headshots. Round 14, the counter-terrorists are winning big time. 11-2 right now. Suspect is just rushing straight down mid right now. Enemy in front of him takes him out with another headshot. Gets the bomb down. 3 enemies left and they are spread all over the map. He flashes from underpass. There's a guy, Banana, that's been shooting. So he takes him out. 1 enemy left on 8 HP. I don't see this working out for him. The suspect's teammate takes care of it. Last round of the half on the CT side for the suspects. Pushing apps. He's done this one before. Enemy's going to be right in front of him. Takes him out. He didn't pre-aim. He just shot towards him. A lot of enemies mid, but they get taken out. One guy is inside apps, and the other guy is that spawn? It's not spawn, that's outside of spawn. By alt mid, I believe that's correct, and he takes care of the enemy that was in apartments. Last one is, yep, he just shot his teammate from... He throws flashes like Nick Bunny and finally makes a flash over into alt mid. They should know that the last enemy was around there somewhere. They're all pushing down towards them. I mean, they're winning big time. They don't have to play it safe anymore. They can just mess around. And he's checking all the right places. The last enemy is all the way in T-spawn. I don't know why he flashed that. I think he might be trying to go for the knife. And fails it. First round on the terrorist side this time, even though it still says the suspect in blue. Usually it takes a few seconds and then it'll update to say the suspect in yellow. There it goes. It changed over from blue to yellow. And they're crab walking, I think it's what it's called. And there's only 3 terrorists left. CTs are pushing. Oh, Overwatch is over. I did not see anything fishy during this Overwatch. Versus 4, take it slowly. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little sick. I apologize. My nose is stuffed. My throat is sore. He comes around the corner, gets a headshot. How did he like zoom in right there? I never ever zoom in on those boxes. He looked over there, so maybe some fishiness. We're gonna see what's going on here.